Well, there's no avoiding winter here in Ohio, and before it gets really cold, right now is a great time to winterize your vehicle on a nice day like this. Lane Adams from Tire Discounter joins us this morning with some really good advice on what you need in your trunk before winter hits. Lane, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. 10 great things that you want to have with you. Jumper cables. You want to make sure that you have a good spare tire, that the pressure in it is set, because nothing worse than having a spare tire with no air in it. Some water, food, gloves. I always carry 2 pairs of gloves, one for if I have to get out and dig snow. I've got a broken down cardboard box, so if I'm stuck, I can put that under the traction wheel and be able to get some traction to get out of that snow.
That's a great idea because a lot of people have the jumper cables, they got the spare tire, maybe they have a pair of gloves, but that cardboard, good idea.
Great idea. Also, I have a blanket to stay warm in case I need to wait for help. I always have my snow boots with me in case it's really bad weather and I have to walk. Then I'm prepared. I've got an extra pair of socks, some clothes. I usually would have some road flares, maybe a empty gallon gas container so that you can get gas if you need to. Just good, important stuff to keep it going.
And the boots are a good idea. I've walked a mile or so wearing loafers in a snowstorm. That is not a good idea.
No.
It may seem overcautious, but when you're out there and if you do get stuck on the roadside, you just have to walk that short distance. If it's during the brutal dead of winter, right. I mean, it can be really dangerous, right?
Absolutely. Frostbite, all kinds of bad things can happen to you. It's much better to be prepared and not have anything happen.
All right. Besides in the trunk, what about up front? What to do for the engine and the tires as you winterize your vehicle?
Absolutely. You want to make sure all your fluids are fresh. Coolant is good. We do flushes. Just making sure your car is prepared, checking your air pressures regularly. You can stop by any of our stores and do that. It's free, and that's our number one concern, is making sure that the customers are safe.
A lot of the fluids in a car are winter specific too. You want to change them out, and you guys do that, right?
Absolutely. Your antifreeze, brake fluid. Yeah, it's just very important to make sure that your car is winterized, ready to go.
What's most important to know about tires during the winter, especially if you're driving in some terrain, hilly terrain and things like that, going skiing or whatnot, doing winter activities, and you're not on those paved roads?
Right. Making sure your pressures are correct. Make sure that you have the proper tires for what you're going out into. Snow tires if you're a skier. Just being prepared. Great tires will always get you there.
All right. Thank you so much, Lane. Hey, everything you just heard and much more on our website. Just go to